Welcome to Sports News. Season 9 of the channel's National Kids Cup has kicked off with the Lagos preliminaries. Day 1 action recorded 31 goals as the pupils displayed their talents to produce fun and excitement. Our sports correspondent Austin Okonakwan has the rest of the story for Day 1.
Ordinarily, I will not allow this to play.
Before action commenced, the technical committee conducted another round of screening.
Primary 6 score.
Yes, the fun and excitement is back and we love it. Dunman School from Ikorodu and Gem Private School kicked off proceedings at the Nikon Stadium and gave spectators a festival of goals.
And here we are with the first goal. The referee spotted it and of course they felt it was a goal. And if you're going to complain about new beautiful strike, and it's a beautiful goal.
In the second game, Bose International School filed out against Badore Primary School. Goals from Ahmed Usman and Okunomo Joshua gave Badore the win.
Look at goalkeeper missing it.
Maryland Convent and Keith and King Ikorodu played goalless after normal time.
Teammate goes to ground but still gets up, and the young man waits. The
game got into penalties and the boys from Maryland won 3-2.
Maryland have made it through. Look at the celebration on the field of play. It doesn't get better than this. It's the China's National Kids Cup.
The pupils from Roshalom School showed good support for their team, but it wasn't just good enough to beat the boys from CMS Primary School.
But we're hoping that this game will actually see several goals being scored. And the question of the keeper, and it's a beautiful goal.
Okay, let's go to Campus Square. The first match between National Primary School Yaba and Noble Winners Ikorodu was a cracker. After regulation time, score stayed 2-2 and National went on to win 4-1 on penalties. Revival Primary School are making a return to the competition and they sent a strong warning to their next opponent by crushing Color Best 9-0. Habib Badamosi scored 4 goals.
It's looking at number 5. Can we get it? And that's a fix. Number 5. That just got in. And it's 5. They make us do with the turn.
St. Jude's Private School, Festac Town, and Araromi Primary School from Munshin ended Day 1 action. The boys from Festac smart back home with a slim 1-0 victory.
See Badore asking questions.
Day 1 of the Lagos preliminaries has once again exposed the talents at the grassroots. Day 2 will definitely give us another opportunity to discover more future champions. Austin Okonakwan, Channels Television News.
Channels Television indeed catching them young. Well, the flood of goals continued in faraway Europe, where Cristiano Ronaldo scored another UEFA Champions League hat-trick as Real Madrid thrashed Atletico Madrid 3-0 in the semi-final first leg. The Portuguese forward put his team on the verge of their third final in 4 years and took his tally to 103 goals in the competition as he helped Madrid vanquish their next-door neighbors at the Santiago Bernabeu. Atletico had only 1 shot on target and will need to pull off one of the Champions League's all-time special performances to stop the double-chasing Real from ending their European dreams for the 4th straight season. In tennis, 2-time Wimbledon champion Petra Kvitova has returned to the practice court as she continues her comeback from a career-threatening hand injury. Kvitova suffered damage to tendons and nerves in her left hand when she was tapped by an intruder at her home in Prostayov in December. The 27-year-old Czech posted a photo of herself playing in Monaco on social media. She has submitted her entry for Roland Garros but may not be ready to play. Game, set and match on Sports News, and back to Amarachi with the rest of the news at 10.
The world is set to be facing one of the largest food crises in decades, with 30 million people in 4 countries, including Nigeria, at risk of severe food insecurity. The World Food Programme has waded into the crisis, saying it is working with the Food and Agriculture Organization to save as many lives as possible. Meanwhile, France's far-right presidential candidate Marine Le Pen could be in big trouble after it was found out her speech she had given on Monday had been plagiarized from one of the candidates in the race, François Fillon. The similarity in the speeches was pointed out by the Ridicule TV YouTube channel, initially set up by Fillon supporters to attack another opponent, Emmanuel Macron, before the first round of voting. Ridicule TV said Mr. Peng had plagiarized Fillon's speech word for word. They even put the two speeches side by side and invited viewers to see for themselves if it was true. One passage the Red pointed out that there is the Rhine frontier, the most open, the most dangerous, also the most promising, a Germanic world we have been so often in conflict with and with which we will yet cooperate in so many ways. François Fillon said those words on April 14th that were reverberated and repeated, verbatim by Marine Le Pen in her speech on Monday. Le Pen's campaign manager David Rachling has played down the accusations, saying the speech was a form of tribute to Mr. Fillon and it was appreciated by his supporters. And the main news again. The President today resumed work after 3 weeks of absence. Upon his resumption, President Muhammadu Buhari also held separate meetings with the Attorney General of the Federation and the Group Managing Director of the NNPC. Also today, the federal government outlined a new National Economic Recovery and Growth Plan from 2017 to 2020 with a special focus on improving internally generated revenue. The World Food Programme today listed Nigeria among countries populated by 30 million people facing food shortage worldwide. That is the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.